Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully, your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. And today, I'm going to give you a walkthrough through stages 28, 29, and 30 of the Void Erosion Purge. Many of you guys have already seen my Gley build. All right, you know how to construct it, you know what to do, but people still wanted a walkthrough of 28, 29 because I only showcase stage 30 up there. So they were asking, 28, 29, how do I do it? Okay, I will show it to you, but it is really very straightforward. There's nothing special about it. Same build, just change a few things and you're good to go. All right, let me take you through it now. I'm not going to waste a lot of time. You guys should already know the build. If you do not, then once again, please visit the video. It tells you everything you need to know about this build. Ultimate Gley and Last Dagger Build Guide for all endgame content, because you can just use one gun, clear it all. There's nothing to worry about, right? It's a non-specialized version. Is it slightly slower than specialized versions? Yes, but you're still going to get stuff done, so don't need to worry, all right? Reactor, external components, all exactly the same as what I showed you. What we'll do is we'll go to the Void Erosion version of the build, which literally only has different elements to the Colossus version, FYI. We'll go to the Void Erosion version and I'll show you exactly what to do for stage 28. So for stage 28, you are facing off against the Order of Truth, so please put electric enhancement, electric priority. See, build doesn't need to change. That's it. There you go. All right, you've done that. Now, for your Descendant modules, make sure you're using the gun build that I taught you. Remember that there's only one difference between a gun and Colossus build. That's Walk Tightrope. For the Void Erosion gun build, you're just using HP Collector. Okay? No difference at all. Everything's fine. Also, somebody once said Predator Instinct doesn't work with Last Dagger. Yes, it does, because Last Dagger is a rapid-fire weapon. All right? Inversion Reinforcer, please set it to electric first. So this is electric. Select a cellular stimulation, antibody explosion. You're good to go. All right? So that's just a quick refresh of the build. Let's get straight into it. I'm not going to waste your time. 28 and 29 are exactly the same. The Legion you're facing off against is Order of Truth, which you can see right there. Okay, so let's go into solo run, and I'll happily demonstrate 28, 29, 30. Now, when you go through these missions, take note you'll be finishing them way faster than time. So if you die, it really doesn't matter. Your only goal is not to get the fastest time, but just to clear 28, 29. And if you want to do your farming, I do it on 30 because the pickup groups there are really, really good. So I'm just blowing through 30 every like 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Activate your Predator Instinct, and then that's it. As soon as the match starts, start going. When you encounter your first enemy, start spraying and praying. Alright, shoot in the general direction of your enemies, and they will die. Aim for the head. Okay? Do you see how quickly and easily they're dying? There you go. If you see a warden, go for the wardens first because they deal the most damage. The rest do not really matter. Okay? There you go. Any enemy that's still alive, just blast them. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently downstream. Alright? There you go. Now remember, the range on this is 18 meters. So you want to try and get as close up as possible. Okay, where possible. And if anything starts acting up, just kill it. Alright, there you go. Pick up orbs if you need health and just carry on. As long as you aim for the head, most things are going to die. Okay, great. You made it to this room. Now you do the same thing all over again. Where possible, kill the wardens first. They are very, very annoying. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes at all times, alright? There you go. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream, yeah? Now, I know I said 18 meters, so you should generally be walking towards your opponent, but you can start firing from a longer distance. Sure, it won't deal as much damage, but hey. Better to start dealing some DPS than dealing none, right? Okay, see that? Easy. All the rolls are exactly what I showed you guys yesterday. No differences. Nothing fantastic or special. Oh, sorry. This is why you gotta scan. As I always remind people, you always gotta do a deceive scan because Sometimes you will miss targets, and it gets very annoying when you do. Alright. 29 is exactly the same as 28. No difference. Legit the same types of enemies. Roughly the same type of map. I think it's just slightly in reverse. Out of my way. Order of Truth people. You guys aren't welcome here. Now remember, if you encounter a dude that is shielded up that you find difficulty in breaking through, just pull out your Voltea. But I'm not going to do that because, you know, I'm just here to showcase the Last Dagger and what it does. I'm not too worried about Voltea. You can pull it out if necessary, but I don't need to. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Not allowed to just exist over there. Alright. We're in the end sequence now. Just pop every single target and you're pretty much good to go. There you go. If you die once, it doesn't matter because you're clearing this so fast that one death, literally totally irrelevant. And occasionally some people do die against the wardens, but again, not a big deal. What I would do is I just spray from a slight distance until I can get in close enough to murder them all. Repeat. And there you go. Once the boss spawns, start blasting. Now if you really want to, during his phase where he comes up with those lovely Dragon Balls, you can, if you so choose, pull out your Restored Relic if you're lazy. Otherwise, you can just pop them naturally like that. Last Dagger works just fine. But you gotta pop his balls before you actually pop him, so here you go. Then you just blast and you're done. Okay, so that's 28 done. You do not need to change a single thing for 29. Okay? 29 is exactly the same as 28. You're gonna do exactly the same things. No difference. No difference. This footage is unedited so that you guys can see that we're going to do exactly the same thing. Alright? So let's make that happen. Okay, nothing's changed. Okay, we're gonna keep the electric priority and all that. Inversion reinforcers all the same. Builds all the same. Okay, everything's the same. Here, 29. Here we go. And we're gonna change over only at stage 30 because it's a completely different enemy faction. See, this one's still Order of Truth. Order of Truth. Okay, so they're still weak to the same things. Yeah. You know, I get that some people wanted the walkthrough, but I was just thinking to myself, like, couldn't you just change the elements and just do the same thing? But all right. Anyway, if you guys need the walkthrough, then that's what I'll provide, man. Okay, here we go. So, what did we do last time? Shoot the guy that makes the shield happen. Okay, he's done. Go for the head where possible. All right. Don't forget to Sieve scan, so you know where your targets are. As soon as you get in, go for the head. Go for the head. And when going for the head, FYI, just a fun little fact, for those of you that watch the video all the way here, take note, it's easier to go for the head by aiming slightly underneath where you're supposed to aim. Do not aim too directly at the target because for some reason hitboxes are off. I know it's something to do with perspective for third-person games. You have to adjust it yourself based on how it looks on your monitor, but for me, I tend to aim slightly below where I want to hit. It tends to work better and tends to result in better bullets. Better bullets, better damage. What did I just say? I swear. It results in better bullets. Yes, sure. because certainly the bullet quality must be upgrading simply from my aim alone, right? No, sorry. It results in better DPS because you're hitting the weak spot more. So I tend to be... So you'll notice I tend to shoot slightly below the intended weak spot.
All my senses. All will be killed.
Now again, please remember that death is completely irrelevant. Even if you die, it will barely affect you, timing-wise, I mean. Now you might say, wait a second, I thought you said the range was 18 meters. Why are you fighting from such a distance? Because this particular area is annoying. It's a little bit of a death hazard slash trap, so you might actually end up dead if you go too ham in there. So just be a little bit cautious when you're firing. Take them down one at a time, fight smart. This is the only room where you have to do that. Aside from the final room with Claudia, but this just works just fine. There we go. Out of my way, random creature.
I smell it.
Whoops, missed. Nobody saw me miss, okay? I hit that target perfectly. It was his twin brother. His twin brother that just popped up. You know? Made it look like I missed. But I swear it wasn't him. I already killed him. That was 3 school, 5 school. What's that dude? There he is. Excuse me. Okay, Claudia summoned. Notice how quickly she dies. Claudia actually has very little hit points, so don't swear too much. Once her little attack is done, there you go. Okay, very simple. So that is stage 28 and 29 accomplished. Now, you've already seen 30, but, you know, I'll do it again. Not an issue. Okay, stage 30 is the same thing, different faction. So what do you do when you get to stage 30? Change your elements. You don't need to change Gley's build, but what I would do is take both of these off, chill right here. Okay, chill enhancement, chill priority. Bada bing, bada boom, done. Inversion, swap this over. See chill focus rounds, take chill focus rounds. There you go. Now you're ready let's solo stage 30. Just like what I told you yesterday, yes, death can happen. It's okay if it does. It's not a big deal. Okay, let death happen if it happens. You're still going to finish in time. However, for stage 30, I really recommend going public because most people already know what they're doing. They've built up the last dagger or they've built up a really good restored relic. Best combo is one restored relic person blasting out all the minions and stuff, and 3 other last daggers just killing the elites super fast. It works so well. All right. This is for random pickup groups, not for those people going for top leaderboard times. Top leaderboard times, I'm sure other people out there have already figured out a method to get you a top timing. I don't concern myself with that, so, you know, for those guys, just have fun.
Reloading.
Okay, what did I say before? Go after the Grenadiers first. Why? Grenadiers are annoying. They also deal the most damage to you and are the most dangerous. So, where possible, go after them. Go for the head, like that. Nice and simple, right?
Will not be.
Now, you know that there's an 18-meter range. So, be cautious. If you die, it's okay. It does happen sometimes, especially with the Grenadiers, but you are going to finish this in time. A lot of people get panicky in the early stage, like, oh, we're not going to finish in time. Yes, you are. You absolutely are, good sir. But first of all, panic never helped anybody, and also, it takes time in this particular room. This room is a bit of a death trap. So, you know, if you don't panic and you actually just kill everything, look, you're already beating the time. And you will beat the time by a much greater margin later on. Alright, that's how this whole thing works. Bang, 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 bang. Slain. I'll tell you, some of these just get so annoying because you've done it so many times, but you still can't get it just perfect. Oh well. That's an irritation. But right, take out the Grenadiers, take out the Panzer last because they're not much of a danger. There you go. Alright. And as you can see, you're already beating the timing. And this is even with 1 death. So you want to die once or twice, that's completely fine. Obviously, try to avoid death where possible. But even if you die once or twice, it's okay. That never gets old when I get to do that. Sometimes when there's more than one Storm Warrior, you have to be a little bit cautious. Same thing for the Grenadiers because their grenades linger on the ground and they will explode later and kill you. So do be a bit cautious. Just a little bit cautious. Doesn't have to be very cautious, but a little bit's good. Reload. Start shooting. La 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 la. Do you see my cool serpentine moves? By the way, for everybody, don't worry. You guys will reach this stage fairly quickly. This will become so routine to you that you won't even think about it. Oh no, I got a bomb attached to me. Oh no. Excuse me, kind sir. Please accept the bullets that I want to spray into your face. Every time I freeze somebody, due to the effect of the chill rounds, whenever I freeze somebody in midair, it always looks so funny. It reminds me of Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat. Excuse me, sir. Not allowed to loiter over there. No lollygagging. Please worry about the Storm Warriors because they will kill you. Those guys can be especially annoying. Where possible, try and evade them. And if you can, you might want to go after them first because their bombardments are the worst. The rest are not so bad. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Anyone left? Just that guy, huh? Okay, now the boss spawns. Ta-da! Mag dump on him.
All my senses come alive.
Actually, now this part's okay. I don't mind taking a shot because he's gonna die. Easy. Alright, so there you go. That's how you clear stage 28, 29, 30. Okay? All the walkthroughs now provided. There you go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to support my content, don't forget to register me as your content creator. I'd be very appreciative if you do. Last but not least, let me thank all the people that make this possible. February's top supporter list includes CG Mayhem, Jesse Davis as our top tippers. Top super chatter is Lawbreaker. Top super chatter list includes CU Yuri, Sir Tommy, Per Crab, Rafigiana, D. Russ, Matthias, George Tishon. Top channel membership gifter includes Jody Wilkins, Arcane Silver 300, and D. Russ. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, okay? Y'all don't do anything weird while I'm gone. I'll catch you later.